today's video is going to be August favorites, and I'm super duper excited because that means we are officially in September, which means that fall is in a few weeks, and I absolutely adore fall. I'm so ready to light my pumpkin pecan waffle candle, ready to throw on some vampy lipstick. Fall is the perfect season because the weather's at a happy medium. It's football season, roll tide. So I just love everything about it. I did have a few favorites from the month of August, so I figured that it would be so helpful if I did this video for you guys. So if you would like to see the products that I was absolutely obsessed with in the month of August, then just continue to watch. First thing I want to talk about is something that I've really been obsessed with, and I was a little late jumping on the bandwagon as usual, but it's my Makeup Geek blushes. I think these came out a few months ago. I'm not exactly sure, but I just recently ordered 5 of them and I have been so obsessed with them. They're absolutely gorgeous and the quality of them is really great too, and they're really affordable. I want to say they were only like $9 a piece. I'll have all the information listed below, but really quickly I just want to show you guys the 5 blushes that I have. The first one I'm actually wearing as a highlight, but this is Romance, and it's a really nice shimmery orange color. It looks really beautiful as a highlight. It reminds me of MAC's Pigment in Melon, and I used to always use it as a highlight. So yeah, I'm glad that Makeup Geek decided to make this as a blush because it's really gorgeous. The next color is a really nice orangey color, and I love orange blushes on me. I feel like they complement my skin tone really well, and this one is called Summer Fling. I don't think the camera is really picking up the true color because it's a little bit more bright than what it's showing, but it's a really gorgeous blush. The next one is a pink color, but it kind of has like blue undertones, and this is called Rendezvous. It kind of reminds me of Nars, I can't even think of the name. It's like Matahari or Mata something. I'll put the name in the video. I cannot think right now. But yeah, this is a really nice color. It's pink, but it has kind of a blue undertone. And then the very last one that I got is also a pink color. And this one is called Hanky Panky. That name's funny. But yeah, it looks like that. Really nice color. So if you guys are interested in checking out these blushes, I will have a link below. And I just put mine in a Z palette. They do sell these in like the little cases, but it was cheaper to get it in the pan. Next, I want to talk about brushes. This brush right here is everything. This is the Nars Ida brush. It took me a little bit to get my hands on it, but I'm so glad that I was able to. This is all that you'll ever need for contouring. I promise you guys, an elephant could contour with this brush. This is how easy that it makes contouring. I love it. It is so amazing. And I really haven't seen any dupes for this brush. I know MAC has one that is kind of similar, but I noticed that the bristles on it are very short and they're very compact and tight, so it doesn't really let you get down and dirty like this one does. This one is just very flexible and it really gives you a nice contour, as you guys can tell, and I've really been loving it. I think it's worth every penny. It is a little bit pricey, but it's definitely going to be worth it, especially if you're a person who really can't get the hang of contouring. It's gonna pretty much contour for you. Like, I feel like it just does it for me. Like, my hand is just moving because the brush is making it. I don't know. But this is a really amazing brush for contouring. I will never ever go back to anything else, especially if you're looking for a more defined contour. We'll have a link below if I can find it. The next brushes I want to talk about are from Sedona Lace, and this is a set that I just recently got and I've really been loving it. So it includes 4 brushes, one being a kabuki brush, and I cannot believe before this that I didn't own a kabuki brush. Like, what was I doing with my makeup life? Everybody needs a kabuki brush, and this brush has been my go-to lately for powder. It picks up so much product. So what I like to do when I'm using my powder products, like this mineralized skin finish, I take my kabuki and I swirl it around in there, and you guys wouldn't believe how much product it picks up. It picks up so much product, and it just makes it easier to buff it onto your face versus a regular powder brush. So I have really been loving this, and it doesn't have a number or anything on there, but this set is the Midnight set from Sedona Lace, and I've also been loving the other 3 brushes that are included. The first one is the 928 brush, and it looks like that. It's just a flat top, and I've pretty much been using these brushes to blend out any harsh lines that I have on my face. So this is a really nice brush, and it also works well for foundation as well because it is flat top, and it doesn't soak up the product or anything like that because it is synthetic. So I really love these brushes. And then the other 2, this one is the 480, and it's just a rounded top, and you could use this for foundation as well. What I've mainly been using it for is to blend out the harsh line on the sides of my nose when I don't want that really harsh contour line down my nose, because nobody wants that, and I am guilty of forgetting to blend it out sometimes. So when I use this, it just makes everything look really nice and airbrushed. It doesn't give you that harsh nose contour. And then this one right here, this one, I don't know if I told you guys the number, but it's the 602, and it's really good for blending out if you have any harsh lines from your contour or anything like that, then this will definitely help out with that. So if you guys are interested in checking these brushes out, they're on Sedona Lace, and I will have a link listed below. Okay, so since I just talked about brushes and contouring and all of that stuff, you guys probably know that here recently I have been on a bronzer kick. It seemed like in my last beauty haul I featured like 2 or 3 bronzers because I was just looking for the perfect one. Well, the crazy thing is I already had the perfect one, so I don't know why I was going out and buying new ones. It's like I tried to find something that was better, but when in all actuality, these are actually the best bronzers that I've ever tried. I'm not really sure why I was trying to find anything better, but it is the e.l.f. Contouring and Blush Bronzer Duo. Oh my gosh, these things are so awesome. The only thing is I wish e.l.f. would stop playing around and go ahead and just give us a full compact of bronzer, because ain't nobody trying to use this ashy blush over here, okay? e.l.f., we need for you to make this whole thing a bronzer. Okay, so I want to say that these retail for between $3 and $6, which you cannot beat. These are better than Nars ones in my opinion. I just think they work so great. So this color is in Turks and Caicos, and I usually use this when I want a really defined contour, when I want it to be really popping and really, you know, when I want that really beat, I'm going out face, I'll use this. So if you're a darker skin complexion, then this is going to be a really nice everyday contour powder for you. And then the other one that I use for an everyday color is Antigua. And as you guys can tell, it's a little bit lighter, and as you guys can also tell, I use this one a little bit more because it's not as dark, but these are really great. They do have a little bit of shimmer in them, but when you apply it, you really can't tell, because I'm wearing it right now and you can't really tell the shimmer. So it's a really great product. Now I want to talk about some lip products. Gerard Cosmetics just launched a lipstick line, and I was so excited about it. I'm actually wearing one of the lipsticks right now, and it's in the color Nude. And this is what the lipstick looks like. It's been my go-to nude lipstick here recently, and I actually paired it with this lip liner from MAC in Whirl, which is another favorite of mine. It's just a really nice neutral lip liner. It really matches the natural color of my lips. But anyways, back to these wonderful lipsticks. So Nude has been a favorite of mine, but I want to go ahead and show you guys the other ones because they are really gorgeous as well. This first one I'm going to show you guys is called All Dolled Up, and it's a really bright pink color. It actually reminds me of MAC's Candy Yum Yum. And this next one, this one is called Tequila Sunrise, and it's a really beautiful peachy, kind of a coral color. It's really gorgeous. I actually wore this on date night and it looked really nice. So I have really been loving those lipsticks. And then also this lip gloss that Missy Lynn just recently came out with, or she didn't come out with, but she created it, and it's from Gerard Cosmetics. It's called Cocoa Bean. It's a really nice neutral brown color. It looks really nice if you just want to throw on a neutral color for work or school or anything like that. I definitely recommend that you try this lip gloss because it's super gorgeous. She definitely did her thing. So yeah, you can get 25% off if you use the code NiTRAA, N-I-T-R-A-A. So yeah, I will have all of that information listed below. Now I want to talk about my favorite perfume, and it's the Viktor & Rolf. Doesn't that just sound so fancy? The Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb. I have been so obsessed with this perfume, not only in the month of August, but pretty much throughout the entire summer. I was loving this perfume. It smells so nice, and like it really makes me feel like I'm about that life when I'm really not about that life at all. But this perfume, it smells so good. And Viktor & Rolf also has one for men called Spice Bomb. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you want your man to wear cologne that's gonna make you want to lick him from his head to his toes, then definitely pick up some Spice Bomb because it smells so nice. So yeah, if you just want to go pick up a perfume for yourself, go ahead and pick up Spice Bomb for your man because you are gonna love it and he's going to love it as well. The product I want to talk about, I actually mentioned in a favorites video a while back. I think it was in my November favorites from last year, but this product has been really great, and it's the Intense Spot Remover, and this has really helped get rid of those dark spots that you sometimes get on your face for whatever reason. This product is really great, and I'm guessing that the brand is called Lighten Up. I'm not really sure. I'll have any information that I can find about it listed below. I'm not really sure where I got it from. I know I ordered it somewhere online, but I can't remember where. But this has just been a really great product, and it really works. And if I remember correctly, it was not expensive at all. So if you suffer from dark spots, then this needs to be a product that you have in your life because it really helps to just restore your skin and just give you an even skin tone. And it didn't really take long for me to notice a change in my dark spots. So yeah, definitely check this product out. Okay, so I have one more product that I want to talk to you guys about, and as you know, I just recently collabed with L'Oreal, so I've gotten a chance to try some of their products that I've never tried. The first one that I've been loving is the Revitalift Miracle Blur. Now this is actually a skin smoother. I know a lot of people think it's a primer, but it's actually not a primer. It just helps blur out any imperfections that you have on your face. Like me, I have large pores, and then I have like some blemishes. It just helps just blur those out, so I really like it. But you have to use a primer with this product because if you don't, your makeup is just going to slip and slide all over the place. So it's not a primer, and I know a lot of people talk about this product and they say it's a great primer, but this is not a primer. It's just a skin smoother, but it's really nice, and it really does blur out your imperfections really well. So yeah, definitely check this out if you're looking for something that's going to work well in combination with your primer. Alright you guys, so that concludes my August favorites. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!